Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have just watched the Oklahoma City versus Cleveland Cavaliers game, you probably said the exact same thing that I just said. What have we just seen? We've just seen OKC absolutely annihilate the Cleveland Cavaliers 108-48, 124. I'm speechless. I really am. Yesterday, I brought out a video that showed what Oladipo has taught us about the league, and I kind of stated OKC a little bit within that message. And today, they just came out and decided to drop 148 on the Cavaliers. It's shocking. It really is. To see these players on OKC absolutely annihilate LeBron James and his crew is astounding. Just some of the numbers. Melo put up 29. Russell Westbrook, 23 with 20 assists. PG putting up 36. Steven Adams dropped 25 with 10 rebounds. This is really concerning for the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm not going to lie. Something that I thought about throughout this whole match is that the Cavs' championship hopes are fading quickly. Not only do they have to worry about Golden State, they also have to worry about OKC now because the matchups that OKC provide to Cleveland are ridiculous. You look, Russell Westbrook can take Isaiah Thomas easily. Usually when Tristan Thompson plays at center or Kevin Love plays towards the center, Steven Adams can eat. He's an underrated center for sure in the league. And then you've got Melo and Paul George, who Paul George hasn't had the best records of guarding LeBron, but he just showed today how his defense can step up. So OKC really showing that they can be an offensive threat. Now, something that I wanted to bring up with you guys is there's a reporter who reported at the end for Tyronn Lue and had a little bit of a post-game interview. And there's something that Tyronn Lue answered that kind of concerned me a little bit as a fan. I'm going to play the recording for you, and I'll tell you what you think afterwards.
Scott Sargent, WFNY. Ty, Paul's going to get a lot of credit for the scoring. But what did he do defensively on LeBron, specifically in the first half, that made things so much tougher on him than history would have led you to believe between the two of them?
I think he does a good job of trying to get into Bron and testing his handle. But once LeBron gets by him, then he has Big Adams in the back line waiting on him. Or even when they post up, they do a good job of tilting and trying to get the ball out of his hands when you try to play to the post on Paul George. But he does a good job of fighting over screens, getting into the ball, and he's a good defender.
Specific to Adams,
Tyronn Lue states that once LeBron beats Paul George, he's got Big Adams waiting for him. This is very concerning for the Cleveland Cavaliers because realistically, if they were to face OKC in the finals, this game shows how dangerous Oklahoma City can be. It shows that even though LeBron is the best player in the league, the best player by far on his team, he can't do it all himself. Because if he's beating Paul George off the dribble, he's still got to deal with Steven Adams in the middle, showing that the Cleveland Cavaliers currently, their roster is not strong enough to compete for a championship. It's as blatant as that. Not only do they have to get through tough teams like Boston and Toronto in the East, they have the potential to play Golden State, who have knocked them off twice in the past 3 years, and the potential to play OKC. It's pretty concerning. But guys, I hope you have enjoyed this WOG Talk Sport episode. If you did, please like, subscribe, and let me know what you think about OKC in the comments.